Hello guys, how are you? This is Teacher Auda here. I hope you are having a good time even though we are going through these difficult circumstances. But as I have told you, do not worry. Just focus on doing your best and let's keep on working through videos, through internet, through academia. And I want to continue with the last class we had in language and grammar, and it was about Unit 6 a long time ago. And the grammar unit is past simple tense. Remember, I told you that we use simple past tense to speak about actions that happened in the past. They have nothing to do with the present, not even the future, right? So I only work simple past tense to express things that I did or things that happened in the past. Right. So here I brought you I designed some sheets of paper that contain important information for you to create sentences in past form tense, questions, yes, no questions, negative sentences. And I will also do or transform this sheet of paper into a PowerPoint presentation or a Word document, right? So the first thing I want to show you is this sheet of paper. It says subjects, right? Remember that every sentence, no matter what kind of grammar I'm working with, whether if it's present, past, or future, my sentences always carry a subject. So we're going to work with the personal pronouns, but also we can work with proper names like Aura, like Pedro, like Jacobo, like Luis, Maria, Meg, So here we have the subjects. We have the personal pronouns I, you, he, she, we, you. Remember this you is for plural, right? This is singular and this is plural. But also here I'm adding proper names, common names, names that we meet people. We meet Pedro. We have a friend in 4th grade C whose name is Pedro. We know Luis, Jacobo, Maria, Deborah, and you can add some more, right? So the first step for my sentence is a subject. Then I have here verbs. But these verbs, as you can see, they are all written in past form. I will also send to you a list of irregular verbs in past form. Those are the verbs that we are going to be using for this grammar. And I have blue. Blue is this. Like when you say happy birthday to you, that is blue, right? We have here studied. We have wrote. We have read. I know it is written the same as present, but the pronunciation in past tense is different. You pronounce this word as the red color. I read a book yesterday, read. We have here bought, that I bought something. I bought this, right? We have ate, yum, 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 yum. I ate my lunch a few hours ago. Watched, remember, watched. I watched a movie last week, and we have brought. I brought cookies for your party. So, step number 1, my subject. Step number 2, my verb. What comes next is my complement. Here, I have my complements. These complements give sense to my verbs. For instance, number 1 says blue. What can I blow? I blow candles. So I can say, I blew candles on my birthday candles yesterday, right? I also have math, English, science that corresponds with the verb studied. I studied math, English, science. Then we have the verb wrote. What did I write? I wrote letters, sentences, books, poems, songs, right? Then I have read. What did I read? Well, I read magazines, I read books, I read brochures, I read newspapers, right? I also have bought. Bought. I bought a house, I bought a house, I bought a car, I bought a cell phone, right? And we have the last one, we have ate. What did you eat? I ate candies, cookies, I brought books. I don't eat books. Nobody eats books, right? I brought books. Very good. But inside the complement, we have something that is called adverbs of time. I use the adverbs of time to specify the exact moment when I did the situation, when I did my action. For example, I read a book last night. Yes, that thing happened last night, right? And I have words like last night, last week, last month, last year, yesterday, right? Yesterday was yesterday was Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. 2 days ago, 3 weeks ago,